What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Littleroot Lettering. So today we're returning to one of the LRL staples of Raichu Gyarados, and I'm actually really excited to play this because this is something that I've kind of worked on, but not really. I've slapped it on a couple different teams, and it's felt good when it's good. But this is one of Aaron's teams that he said he's been really impressed with, so I'm excited to try it out. We have Gyarachu, of course we have Gyarachu here, Raichu carrying Fake Out, Safeguard, Encore, Volt Switch. Safeguard is pretty great tech. Encore is absolutely insane in this format, so I'm pretty satisfied with this. Gyarados, we are Life Orb with Dragon Dance, couple damaging attacks here and Protect. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. A little bit of bulk as well to allow sustainability. Then to round the team out, we have Unaware, Wikiberry, Clefable for redirection for Gyarados, Moonlight for recovery, Calm Mind, Moonblast just so we can do some damage. Seems pretty okay. And then we have our Trick Room mode here of Hariyama, Torkoal, and Bronzong. Bronzong being our setter. I'm curious, he was saying that Bronzong has a really hard time against opposing Tyranitar, so I'm wondering if we want to turn Psychic into Gyro Ball or potentially Flash Cannon. I think since we have Calm Mind, we could change this to Flash Cannon, but I think this is something that we would need to play some games with to actually determine. But we have Charcoal, Torkoal here. Pretty standard set. Eruption, Heat Wave, Solar Beam, maxed out special attack, a little bit of bulk. And then a cat. We have a cat. Pretty standard Hariyama, Flame Warp Guts. Yeah, you know, everything you've seen Hariyama do this season, we're doing it here too. So we are max special defense, which is interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but I am gonna change that. We're gonna make this 50 so we can outspeed them. All right. That's the only changes I'm making to the team. Let's get here to game number 1 and see what we can do. I legitimately thought we got paired into Aaron immediately because of this Licky Licky. I know that's a mon that he's played a non-zero amount with, and I'm interested to actually play against it. I haven't done so I actually am not entirely sure what all it's doing here. It's a fairly slow team from our opponent's end, but they also have access to Tailwind in the form of Crobat here, so like maybe we want to do, I don't think we want like Raichu here. I don't think it lines up particularly well against anything, so maybe this is just like Hari plus Gyarados up front. We can go for Fake Out if we need to. We can set up a potential Dragon Dance, and then we can do Bronzong plus Clef in the back. I think I like Clef more than I like Torkoal here. Torkoal could be interesting, seeing how we have Solar Beam for Gastro. Alright, I thought trying to myself into it. We'll bring Torkoal. Hari, Dose. Okay. So probably going to try to set up a Trick Room here. Or a Tailwind here. I could just double into the Crobat. Let's try to remove this before it does anything. I'm not opposed to that. Let's do it. They're gonna Toxic. It's fine. I'm gonna set up screens. That's also fine. Can I help you, little one? Can I help you? So I think from here, I want to knock off into the Crest, potentially take away their item. I don't know what you're thinking about doing, but you're not doing it. Nope. You want to be obnoxious? I'm going to be obnoxious back. Welcome to being a pet owner. Alright, go on. Alright. Roost Toxic Crobat. Very interesting here. I think I want to switch Hari into Bronzong. And I think I want to set up a D-Dance, just so I can try to punch through this Reflect. Okay, they're gonna go into Gastro. It's pretty okay for us, to be honest. So now I can Calm Mind, and I can Crunch into the Crest. It's really good damage. And we get the defense drop. We're probably losing Gyarados this turn, I think. Stockpile Gastro. Alright, so everybody's just boosting up here. Everybody's boosting. This turn we definitely lose Gyarados. So maybe we Psychic and Crunch the Gastro, try to take it out. Like, we haven't done anything with Gyarados this game, it feels like. We're gonna Stockpile again. Alright. So Gyarados goes down. But now I can bring out Hari. And I can Trick Room, and we haven't seen an item on Gastro yet. I think I'm just gonna Detect this turn. I can see them going for like a Brave Bird into my Hari. Obviously can't Toxic it. Can't Toxic my Bronzong, so like I feel pretty okay about this. They're just gonna Roost. They're gonna recover. That's pretty okay. Because now I am +1. I can go to +2. I can knock off the Gastro, take away potentially like a Citrus Berry. Obviously, I'm not punching through this Crobat currently. They protect, that's fine. Papa, and they're gonna Stockpile again. Okay. This is honestly okay. I'm just gonna keep Calm Minding, and I kind of want to switch to Torkoal, kind of have no reason to. I just crit the Gastro. How hard is that? Ooh! I love when things work out. I absolutely love when things work out for me. So now I can Psychic the Crest. I envision this Crobat protecting this turn. And it doesn't have Light Clay. It doesn't have its Black Sludge. I think I'm just going to swap here to Torkoal. Yep, they protect the Crobat. Honestly, that's pretty good damage. Now we can Psychic the Crobat. Or we can Eruption. This should pick up a KO on the Crobat now. Like, I'm +3 with my Zong. And this is going to be a full power Eruption in the sun. Yeah, just easy double KO. Good job, Torkoal. Proud of you, buddy. That is a Mon to have as your last one. Minimize. Please stop. Okay. Good job, Torkoal. This team was very weird. Like, they had this Toxic on Crobats, and they were trying to Toxic stall us. Screens Crest. Stockpile Recover Gastro. Yeah, this is just like... This team's weird. Interesting team. I will say that this is definitely one of the more unique teams. Like, having this Toxic Stall team is not something I've played against, and honestly, I just felt like at some point I was just kind of clicking buttons, and we eventually got there. Alright, you want to go from one unique team to another. Here's a Rotom Fan. And an Uxie. Very interesting. Like, I love Kangaskhan. I think that was the last video that went up. Kangaskhan was absolutely great. I loved it. I think I kind of want to do Clef plus Gyara up front. Gyara's not bad here. I think if we bring Gyara, we had to bring Raichu. And then I think I want Hari as my last. Yeah, I think this is pretty okay. Clef plus Gyara. It's going to be Rotom plus Chomp. Wonder if this has Stone Edge or if it's just Rock Slide. We're going to Moonblast and find out. And we are going to go ahead and swap to Raichu here. Okay. They get the Para naturally. It's really good damage. And we get the special attack drop. We're so good at this game. And now I can fake out the Rotom. This is Scarf Rotom. Or it's either Scarf Rotom or a very slow Garchomp, one of the two. And I can Encore the Chomp here. Okay, they're gonna go just into Torterra. That's fine. Yeah, they are definitely Scarf if they're outspeeding my Raichu. I can go. I can Moonlight and stop a cat from scratching up my chair. I can Volt Switch off the Rotom. I'm at +3 now. I bet this KOs. Oh, no, actually. I can go into Hari. I bet this is an Earthquake. Yeah, I should have gone into Dose here. And they get the Para. I can switch into Chew and fake out the Torterra. Yeah, they're gonna go into Heatran. Okay, it's a pretty decent turn for us. They can protect with Heatran this turn. I kind of want to just fake out the Torterra and knock off into it. Because I think Heatran protects in front of my Hari. Quick Claw Torterra. Stop it. Alright, here comes Chomp. We can Volt Switch off the Heatran and I might as well attack, right? Like if I get KO'd here, I get KO'd. Obviously intimidating down the Garchomp is good. I went for knockoff into Chomp, darn. Oh, we actually hold on for another turn. Problem is Garchomp outspeeds my Gyarados. So I can protect and I can... I'm going to close combat into the Heatran, try to pick it up. I need exactly that to happen. Okay. Like, obviously that's some very good luck for us. But I will take that. I can bring in Clef now. I can switch to Raichu. I can Moonblast the Garchomp. Just don't get parried. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, guys. This game went very downhill. Yeah, they're gonna be able to outspeed me. Yep. And the crit to rub it in. Oh well. Oh well. Latios. Scizor, T-Tar. I think I want to set up Trick Room in this game. I think Hari Zong is pretty great up front with Torkoal, and I kind of like Gyara. Gyara lines up well against like everything except Raikou. Maybe I just bring Raikou so they can't Volt Switch out on me. Is that crazy? It lines up better against like Scizor as well. But I think I would rather have the Intimidator. I have a bunch of mons I want to intimidate. Yeah, let's do that. Guys, Sylvia's being obnoxious and I don't know what she's doing. And it scares me that she's over there and I can't see her. What are you doing? Why are you so obnoxious? Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So, let's see. I can go for a... I kind of want to just punch this Scizor. I'm going to fake out. And I'm going to set Trick Room. You're probably going to set Reflect here, I would assume. Yep, there's the Reflect. There's the Trick Room. Now I can knock off into the Raichu, take away its Light Clay and or leftovers, whatever it is. And I can Iron Defense here. I'm going to go into Arcanine. That's actually pretty okay for me. Take away your Mago Berry. You turn out going into Gastro. Okay. Obviously this Arcanine can be a problem. I'm at -1. I don't want to go into Torkoal because then it gives them a Heat Wave boost. So I can go into Gyara. And I can Psychic the Arcanine. This might be a mistake. Yeah, that's not going to do enough. Flare Blitz, okay. So I can take out the Arcanine this turn unless they protect, which I could see them doing. I think my play is I'm going to Dragon Dance and swap out into Hari. Okay, they're going to go into Scizor. That's actually pretty great for us. They're going to Yawn here. So I can swap to Zong and... no. Yeah, I'm going to swap to Zong and I'm going to knock off into the Gastro. We've knocked off the Light Clay. No, we haven't clicked knock off at all. Yes, we did. Oh, it was into the Arcanine. Okay, so we know what 4 they have. We know there's no T-Tar. We know there's no Latios. And I honestly think Latios would have been pretty scary for us, seeing how we don't have a solid answer to it. And, like, Tyranitar is annoying. Alright, good switch there from our opponent. We're gonna Night Slash. Night Slash is interesting on Scizor. Not one I have seen. So I can go into Torkoal and... This turn's really awkward. Because I obviously don't want to give up my Bronzong. And Scizor attacks before my Bronzong will. So I think I can go into Gyarados and I can close combat this Scizor. Get this Intimidate off. They're going to close combat my Hari. Not going to do a ton. Night Slash crits naturally. And I crit back. Alright, cool. So that actually went pretty okay for us. They can bring in Gastro. They can also bring in Raichu here. They know what 4 I brought. They know I don't have... No, they don't. They do not know I don't have Raichu here. So I can crunch the Arcanine. And I can swap to Zong. Alright, E-Speed to pick up my dose. That's fine. Got him. So now I can fake out the Arcanine and set up a Trick Room. Okay, they're going to go into Raichu. That's fine. Earth Power crit is going to take out Hari, but that's also fine, because now I get to bring out Torkoal. And let's see, I can click Eruption and Psychic the Gastro. I can also Solar Beam. We don't know what item is on this thing. If it's Rindo, that's obviously bad for us. I think Eruption plus Psychic is probably correct. Like, they're going to get to Earth Power or something. Yeah, we hold on, though. So now I can Solar Beam the Gastro. Actually, I can Protect and Psychic the Arcanine, pick up the KO there. And then next turn I can Solar Beam the Gastro. Okay, they're gonna protect. That's a good protect. I hope we're not in the E-speed range. It's really close, I think. Like, Torkoal's defense is really good. Yeah, it is. It's unfortunate, because now they can yawn me. Oh, they have Ice Beam as well. So Ice Beam is the only way they can actually hit me. I'm just gonna Calm Mind. They yawn me. I'm gonna Calm Mind. I eventually feel like I win this game. Alright. I should have Trick Roomed this turn, I think. Psychic. I need to see how much we're doing. No freeze? Okay, yeah. They're gonna recover this turn. They're not gonna recover. Alright, cool. Took a little bit of navigating, but we got there. Obviously, the turn that they protected Arcanine, that could have been a pivotal moment for them winning this game. I think the Eruption to clear the Raichu was correct. I also think now that we know that the Gastro was Citrus, we could have just gone for the Solar Beam to pick up the KO. And then Torkoal never takes an Earth Power, and we're at full HP against Arcanine plus Raichu, and we can just Eruption that turn. I think there's a couple different ways that end game could have played out, and honestly, it came down to us picking up the win anyway, so good game there. Really good game so far with this team. I've been really impressed with it so far. Rain with Scizor, Arcanine. Yeah, this is a bunch of things that they have that I don't really care for. Obviously, Arcanine's annoying for Gyarados. They don't have a Storm Drain Mon, so like rain boosted waterfalls are going to be really good here. We can bring Hari plus Dose, Raichu, and Torkoal. I want to set up Trick Room here. Maybe? What happens if I do Zong plus Hari up front? I think I want... I think this is Hari with Raichu Torkoal. I think this is the team I want. I don't think setting up Trick Room here is correct. Latios and Ludi. Okay. I'm going to Dragon Dance. And I'm going to go for a Fake Out into Latios. Okay, they Fake Out Gyara. I'm going to Fake Out Latios. This turn's over. It's important to note that Latios is faster than my Gyarados. Not really surprised by any of that. Even min speed is like real fast. So now I'm gonna crunch the Latios and Detect. We know they're Life Orb on Ludi. Okay, there's a Psychic. Okay, we pick up the Latios. It's obviously good. They're gonna Giga Drain my Gyarados. Okay. Politoed. So I can go for a swap to Torkoal, and I can close combat their Politoed. No protect. Okay, Scald crit. Scald crit. Are you kidding me? Alright, good damage. Good damage. And they eat their Agua Fairy there. Okay. So I'm going to swap Torkoal back out. I'm going to go into Raichu now. And I'm going to swap to Gyara? I think double swapping here is correct. So I could see them swapping out Politoed, try to get the weather back. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually fine losing Gyara here. And they hit the blind hypnosis. Awesome. Fantastic. So obviously we need to wake up. We can fake out the Ludi. Okay, they're gonna go into Scizor. They know I have Hari in the back. I mean, Torkoal in the back, so this is fine. I need to wake up. Raichu, you got me, right? If nobody got me, Raichu got me. We're 1 and 3 to wake up this turn. We are 1 and 3 to wake up this turn. I can't imagine Scizor stays in here. I think they just swap back into Politoed. Maybe it's correct to not fold switch and instead click safeguard. Like, if I control the weather, then I can get a safeguard up anyway, because I'm going to outspeed them. And Raichu's always going to outspeed Politoed anyway, so I can get a safeguard up before they ever do. Problem is, this Ludi is real annoying, I'm not going to lie. Okay. I honestly would have preferred not to wake up. So now I can go back into Raichu and let Hari go down. No. I'm going to click Heat Wave this turn and swap into Raichu. I think that my Hari being so low incentivizes them to stay in. Yeah, it does. Torkoal. Good job, buddy. Good job, friend. Yeah. Alright, cool. Good job, Torkoal. You did it. You scared me a lot there. But, yeah. We also crit this Scizor. I don't think that crit mattered. Just to be completely honest. Scizor is very, very frail. Oh, I shouldn't say it like that. It does not like fire type attacks. So, you know, being hit by a 4-time super effective Heat Wave in the sun from a max special attack Torkoal holding a Charcoal, like, I don't think there's any more damage that we could have done to that thing unless we had clicked Flamethrower instead. Let's get one more in. I've enjoyed this team so far. All the games that we played with it have been really good. There's not been a single game that's been just like a complete blowout. Let's see. I know that's like one thing. Oh, another Rain Mirror. Well, match. We're not playing Rain today. So like this is the exact same team, but instead of Poly, they have Pelipper. They have Mamo over Latios. It's interesting. I think I want Hari and Zong. I think I want to set up a Trick Room here. I think I want Torkoal and I want Clef. I think I want Raichu over Clef. Could bring Gyara as well. You can intimidate a couple different things. But like Gyara's not really doing anything. Yeah, I would rather have Gyara as the switch in for Earthquake. They should fake out into my Zong, I would think. I'm going to fake out into their Scizor and click Trick Room. Hope you don't fake out my Zong. Please fake out my Hari. Okay. And Iron Head does not KO. I get Trick Room up. Now I'm burnt. I can close combat your Scizor. And I can Psychic that slot. Yep, there's Pelipper. Now Ludi's really slow. I wonder if this just KOs. Okay, goodbye. So now we're in control of the weather. So now I can bring out Torkoal. You're going to bring out Raichu. I can click Eruption. And I can click Psychic into the Raichu. It's so much damage. It is genuinely absurd how much this damage does. You know, just when I said that every game has been fairly close with this team, we do this. This game was absurd. This one was not close. I want to get one more in. I want another close game to end the day. So we meet again. Alright. So we know... let's see. I think I want to set up Trick Room. We know they led Latios and Hari last game. I mean, Ludi last game. I think setting up Trick Room against them is correct. Question is how do I go about doing so? Is this a game for Clef? Maybe it's Clef plus Hari up front. I don't like that. I want Clef plus Zong with Hari and Torkoal in the back. Okay, so they swapped up their lead. They brought Raichu instead of Latios here on the lead. I'm pretty okay with this. I'm going to Calm Mind and I'm going to set up Trick Room. Okay, they fake out the Bronzong appropriately, so I get a free Calm Mind here. Not going to do anything. Okay. So I can click Follow Me. I can set Trick Room. They're going to Volt Switch. I'm assuming this is going into Politoed. Yep. Scald's going to hurt. Awesome. And now we get Trick Room up. So now I can... I want to deal with this Politoed. So I think Moonblast and Psychic into Toad is correct. They're going to go into Latios. That did not do a lot, but we get the special defense drop. That's good. They're going to Perish Song me. I mean, okay. I don't want to swap yet. I can Moonlight and swap to Torkoal this turn. This is going to give Clefable back up to full HP, basically. And gain control of the weather this turn. They're going to go into Raichu. They're going to protect, that's fine. Okay. And now Clef's back to full HP. We can click Follow Me and Eruption. They're going to go into Ludi. They're going to go into Latios. I will never get old of Torkoal just KOing things. And now Politoed comes back out. I can swap to Hari and Zong. Okay, and they're going to Calm Mind on Latios. That's dangerous. Trick Room is now over. I can go for a Fake Out into Latios and set up Trick Room again. That does a ton. They miss. That's obviously very good for us. Okay, so now I can knock off into Politoed. No. Yeah, opponent just calls it there. This team was great. Genuinely enjoyed everything we had going on here with this team. I did make a statement earlier that I thought that Psychic could be Flash Cannon. I still stand by that. I think that's a minor change that could help out in certain situations. Like Bronzong versus Crest end games, you would prefer Ice Beam. I mean, not Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, because like they're going to be able to hit you with Ice Beam potentially. You know, it's whatever. Torkoal's set was great. Nothing really to talk on about here. Hari was also fantastic. I think switching to full HP is probably correct. You just live so many more hits, in my opinion. I obviously could be wrong. I haven't ran calcs with the special defense investment, but that's something I'll have to talk to Aaron about. Gyarados was good. We never really got to do Dragon Dance things. There was a couple games where we got to like KO a Latios or something on the other side with Crunch, but like we also ran into a bunch of Gastrodons, so we couldn't just fire off waterfalls like we wanted. Raichu was good. Honestly, like the score of like Bronzong, Hari, and Torkoal is just really good. I think these three can just be paired basically together wherever you want them to. And then, like, this Clef, we didn't really get to use it until this last game, but it was good when it was. So, I don't really have anything to add to this team. I'd play it anytime. Pick it up while it's available. Obviously, it's not a rental code, so you don't have to worry about that. Just play it. This team's great. So, that's going to be it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later this week with some more laddering. Have a good one. Peace.